Hi, I'm Rob, and today I like to show you a platform for a drill guide, especially if you have to drill on the edge of beams and sheet. Usually if you do it with drill guide, it starts to wiggle and wobble, so you need a bigger extended surface. And I made a few blocks for that, and I like to show that to you. In a way, the platform is made for any drill guide from any brand. Well, here you see a little beam, can be a bigger one, it doesn't matter much. And this is then the platform. Well, you hang it on top of the beam and just squeeze the nuts hand tight. It's tight enough. So. And if the beam is a little bit crooked and you don't think that is really in line with each other, you always can put a big clamp like this on it. In this case I do it like this. Place a clamp on it and to get them really straight with the beam. Check the top. Well, it's flat. Place the standard on the mark and in a way you are ready to go. As you see with these things, it's very handy to drill in an angle, and it has various angles, and it makes really a solid construction. Well, what's always very handy is to fix the drill guide with 2 screws on one block. I do it only on one side, because if you keep the other side loose, you always can loosen the block and shove it further on for the next hole on the beam by just unlocking, untying these nuts, and then this block is free and you can shove it backwards and forwards. Now, what you also can do is, if you work spirit level, to put a laser on it and to check the drill position if you drill a perpendicular hole with a laser line. Well, also for door locks, of course, if you don't have a router and you don't have a template, to make an insert for a lock and from an interior door or so, or whatever. It's a handy device. I use these blocks quite often. Also for big doors. You don't want to take the door out and you need to have a dead-on hole, or you don't have so much play in the material on each side, so that you don't drill through the side of the door, the front or the back of the door. This is, I think, it's a handy solution. Now, for very small boards, like a height of 7 centimeters or a width, it's even possible. And that's where the third one comes in, the third hole. This is then 5 centimeters. So then it still will lean on the side. Especially for dowels, although I think there are better devices in the market, but it's possible. Well, here you see one of the blocks, and there are 2, and it's very important that these blocks are very well drilled, very accurate. That will say, you see the 3 holes in here, 1, 2, 3, that the center of the hole and the top of the wood, that they are for all 3 holes exactly the same. If not, the whole project will fail. And then also you see 3 bushings, pieces of pipe, and that is where the thread rods go through. In this case the outside is 10 millimeter and the wall thickness is 1 of the bushings, and it's for a metric 8 thread rod. Here you see the drill table, I always drill it with a guide, a fence, and I choose for the aluminium because I think that has the most, it's the most accurate. You can do it also with a block of wood, but I think a profile like this is much more accurate. And drill then really square, so check your drill or drill press that he is really perpendicular to the table, and otherwise adjust it. Well, I hope this made sense to all of you people, and maybe you can use it to your advantage in the future. Anyway, I like to leave it with this. Thanks for watching, and maybe I see you next time. Bye bye.